Hello friends, welcome to our channel Kastur Classes. And in this particular video, I am going to discuss one practice problem based on the concept of list and string, whatever I have discussed in my previous video. The problem number is 485 and the problem title is max consecutive ones taken from LeetCode. What the problem says, given a binary array means array having elements only binary numbers, that is zeros or ones, okay? Find the maximum number of consecutive ones in the array. Array, for the time being, you can consider this as list. So what we have to do, we will be given one list, we have to find out maximum number of consecutive ones in it. Like for example, if you check this particular test case, 110, 111. So consecutive ones are appearing here and here. Here consecutive one number is 2, here consecutive one number is 3. Maximum number of consecutive ones, answer will be obviously 3, because here maximum number of consecutive ones are appearing which is having length 3. Clearly explanation written. The first two digits or the last 3 digits are consecutive ones. The maximum number of consecutive ones is 3. Okay. Note, the input array will only contain 0 and 1. Obviously it is quite clear because in the problem statement it is clearly written given a binary array. That means input will be containing only zeros and ones. No need to mention explicitly. The length of the input array is a positive integer and will not exceed 10,000. Okay. Alright. Now please pause this video and try to solve this particular problem based on the concept whatever I have discussed in my previous videos. Check whether your algorithm is giving correct output or not. If it is not giving correct output, no need to worry, here I am explaining. But please have a try before moving moving forward to the solution. Okay, because if you try to solve by your own, the logical skill will build up in you, and as a result you can use that particular logical skill to solve unknown problems which you may face in your placement or interview process. Okay. So I am discussing one of the possible solution. There are lots of ways to solve one particular problem. It is like math. Math can be solved in 100 of ways, one particular math. Similarly, these problems can be also solved in multiple ways. So what we can do, the point to be noted is in this array only there are two elements. One is 1, another one is 0. So first we'll be forming one string using the elements of this list. Okay, so basically each list element will be basically character of this string, newly formed string. Okay, then we will split that string based on 0. So basically in that string 0 we will treat as delimiter, and then we will be getting one list which will be having only ones, consecutive ones, a string element as element of that newly created list. And in that list we will be traversing and we will be finding what is the maximum length of the element string inside the list. Whatever maximum length we will be getting, that is nothing but the maximum consecutive number of ones. So simple solution here I am writing. Just check this code. I think it will be clear after just you watch the code. So what we will do, we will first define one empty string, then we will traverse in our original list and g equal to g plus. Okay, we will be converting our, this is basically nums is basically integer, right? 0 or 1, but to do string concatenation we have to concat with string, so we will convert that to one string. Okay, all right. Then what we can do, then I have told you we will treat 0 as delimiter. So E equal to G dot split, and then we will be splitting based on 0. Okay. Then what we can do, then we have to find the maximum length of the element present in the list. Okay. So we will traverse in the list. So for I in E, okay, E is our newly created list. Okay. So we will check if max less than len of I. If this condition is satisfied, we will update that. Okay, max equal to len of I, and using this we can get the maximum length of the element present in the list. Okay, so return max, and that will be our output, which is maximum number of consecutive ones. Let me run the code and check whether it is applied on this sample test case or not. Yes, status is accepted. For this particular input 101101, output is 2, expected is also true. So now Let me submit this and check whether it is applied on hidden test cases or not. See, status is success. Okay, so it is successfully applied on all the hidden test cases also. So this is in this way you can apply split, join to solve lots of competitive programming. Okay, it will surely help you. So this is all for my this video. I'll be posting same code in the comment section. If you want, you can check there. And if you find this video helpful, please like, share and comment. Subscribe our channel if you have not subscribed till now. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you for watching.